Type of girl, true wise, 501c3. The 501c3 code has most preachers that you know in control. Let me expose the tax code that has churches under control. Keeping Christians under control. 501c3 tax code from Acts 5:29. The Bible says it in the line. Obeying God overrides following men. But look, homie, get that out your mind, that the church lives by tenets of the Bible. Find the pages within. Code 501c3 helps the government see who should be tax free, or should I say tax deductible. Lead the way in church with this should make you uncomfortable. A church with this status shouldn't even really have it, cause they get the pass tax exempt automatic. Do the one to the Bill of Rights, third article rights. Congress won't respect established religion of any type, or block you from them, or block speech or press, or petition Congress. But when your pastor does sign that 501 dotted line, the church lost any kind of rights. Named in my rhyme. The 501c3 code has most preachers that you know in control. Let me expose the tax code that has churches under control. Keeping Christians under control. 501c3 tax code. What exactly am I saying? Let my wisdom do explaining. Understanding what we're facing borns power to our nation. If a church wants donations from a rich organization, they know donators live more if they'll pay less in tax to the IRS, tax deductibility. But when you donate anything, you need receipts to show. So the only way to go is for the church to 5-0. And at this point it's prone to get darker as it goes. In return for this favor to receipt donators, the church signs a pact that's constricting how they act. But when they do that, the Lord's pushed to the back, and the IRS commissioner takes lead of the pack. The preacher, a figurehead, telling you what he's been fed. In fact, his job description is about tradition. Catholic churches always tell the master about a Caesar. Ironic, that's a 5 described preaching. See, let me clarify that line. The 501c3 tax code orders that preachers must advocate paying taxes. The 501c3 tax code says that a preacher is a Catholic tradition, and the Catholic tradition has always been for them to preach the God of Caesar and kneel before the king. Pay taxes out of the tax code. Don't get it twisted, I ain't telling you the 5-0 the problem with my lyrics. It's just the way it's applied to any church you can find that the state's co-signed. And when that page is stamped, the church is now up in a clamp, forced to speak on certain things and on others shut trap. They can't fight back against gambling or porn, or support or oppose legislation any form. This is on the 5-0 form, none of it's fake. Like how the church can't state kids aren't owned by the state. Pastors must advocate paying all taxes, and if they speak against 5-0, that's their asses. They can't oppose church licensing. The shit's frightening, political action can't spring from church factions. And the one way for freedom is if the feds leave. And rarely when they do, the IRS still see. The 501c3 code has most preachers that you know in control. Let me expose the tax code that has churches under control. Keeping Christians under control. 501c3 tax code. The 501c3 code has most preachers that you know in control. Let me expose the tax code that has churches under control. Keeping Christians under control. The 501c3 tax code.